Hey guys, and welcome back to another session of Tekkit with Wolfman 1024. It's me again, and well, sorry, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just terrible at introductions like that. Righto. So last episode we got our house together and we started making some machines. We've got our macerator here, which is well, it's not doing anything at the moment. Might chuck some more stuff in there. What do we want? We'll chuck some more iron in there. How does that sound? That's going on there. Excellent. And we'll just go outside. We've got a farm going. I've planted some flax seeds here. And these seeds, when they grow up to full maturity, they actually grow 2 blocks high, and it's a bit like what are they called? Reeds, sugarcane. A bit like sugarcane, where they grow up more than two blocks, and you can cut the top one off and leave the bottom one there. So that's what I've done here. It allows it to grow a little bit quicker, and there's several stages as well, just as there is with wheat. It starts off as these little seedlings here, and then they grow up a little bit taller, and then they get to about there, and then they just go boop, second block. So you can just cut off the second block and you get seeds and string from that as well. So I've used that, and I've made myself a bed to sleep in at night. Alrighty, so what are we going to do today? I said I was going to teach you a trick or two with repairing your equipment, your pickaxes and swords and stuff. So we'll do that today, and I think we'll also build an extractor, which is the machine that will help increase your rubber production with the sticky resin. So at the moment we haven't got enough sticky resin to start us off with another set of cables, so we might go out and get that. But first, what we'll do is we will start with our repair item repair technique. What you're going to do first is you're going to need some charcoal, so we'll shove some wood in the furnace there. Ooh, cooking that up, and that'll give us some charcoal. You'll need 1 charcoal, and you'll need 8 cobblestone. You put the cobblestone in the corner and spread the rest of the cobblestone out. This is a recipe there. Not sure if that works in any corner. Yep, that works anyway, so it doesn't have to be that particular thing. You just need 1 charcoal and 8 cobblestone, and that makes covalence dust. Now this dust, it's used in a lot of the alchemy mod recipes, but this is just the base level stuff. There's 3 levels of it. Now this is used to repair your stone and wooden tools, and to do that, the amount of dust you use is equal to the amount of ingots or blocks that you used to make it. So for the stone axe, because it was 2 sticks and 3 blocks of cobblestone, you would use 3 lots of dust, and that repairs your stone axe completely. Also works with the bow. Yep, 3 for that, because it had 3 sticks in there, so that works as well. And the tree tap, I believe, is only just 1. Yep, there you go. So that completely repairs all of your equipment. Now, this actually won't work with your iron equipment, because your iron equipment is a grade above stone and wood. So to get the next grade up, we're going to need an iron ingot, which I believe we have in here. Got one in there, excellent. chuck that back in there. And we're going to need a redstone as well. Just one of each. The recipe for that is just put them together like that, and you get covalence dust. And they do have the same name, but they're completely different. It's a level 2 stuff. Okay, so to repair your iron sword, going to need 2 dust because it's got 2 ingots in it. Completely repairs that. Works with your pickaxe as well. All done. And I believe it works with your, yep, it works with your emerald and ruby gear as well. Okay, so that's one way to repair your equipment, all up to brand new. Isn't that great? And I think it's getting dark at the moment, so I'll just quickly run out and see if I can get some more sap. There we go. Bloop. And bloop. And bloop. Excellent. How much we got? There we go. Okay, run back inside. Don't want to be out here when the monsters come. Might actually just quickly sleep. There we go. Okay, all done. Ready for a new day. Righto. Now, to set all this up, lots of iron dust there, lots of it. We're going to need some more refined iron, some more copper, so we might shove them in the macerator as well. Take all that out. And we're going to cook up our sticky resin, just 6. That's all we'll need. Leave the others. We'll need some wood because we're going to need to make some more tree taps. So we'll need 20. That should do us. There you go. Now these don't stack, so you've got to take them out individually, which is a little bit annoying, but they're like your pickaxes and stuff. They don't stack as well. They're tools, and it won't actually work with your broken tree tap. But you know, we can repair it, but you'd lose it in the recipe. So I'll make 4 more anyway. Okay. Okay, so that's cooking up nice and quickly. That's done. Excellent. We've got 8 there. We're just going to need 1 more. Oops, put it in there. Okay. And that'll cook up the rest of our iron for us for now. That'll be good. We might actually use that in a second. Good stuff. Good stuff. Got an idea in mind for something that we can make later. It's really, really cool. Really cool. Okay. Well, I'll be back when I've got all the ingredients again, so hang tight. Okay, so we're back again. Just got the last of our rubber cooking up. Won't need, rubber. Copper. Honestly, we're not going to need this much. I only need 3. I just got a bit ahead of myself there. But you put your 6 rubber around the copper like that to make your copper cables. And now we've got to make another electronic circuit. You guys are probably going to learn these recipes pretty quick. Copper cables and electric circuits, because you're going to need a lot of them in the upcoming recipes. Okay, so we've got our electric circuit there. Going to make another machine block. Just 8 refined iron like that. Machine block. and your 4 tree taps. Okay, so to make this, you got your machine block with the electric circuit just underneath, and then either side of that you're going to put your 4 tree taps to make an extractor. Ta-da! Right, oh, and we've got some extra cables here, so we'll grab them and we'll wire them up to the generator. Pop that down there, get that in there. Alright, now that's got power now, and we'll stick that in the top there, and this one takes probably as long as maceration does, but when it's done it'll take 1 sticky resin and it'll turn it into 3 rubber. Wicked. It's awesome. Extra resources. Makes our life a hell of a lot easier. Okay. So while that's setting up, I think I'll show you a neat little thing. We've got the extra iron in there. Now I'll just check. Iron chest. Okay, I don't think we can do this in the upgrade form. No. Okay, so we're going to have to make a new chest, but that's alright. Alright, now we need some iron and we'll need some wood to make a new chest with. Now this, what we're doing here, just surround your chest like this with normal iron, not refined. This makes an iron chest. Okay, now what this is it's exactly like a normal chest there, but you plop that down beside. It doesn't become a double chest like this if you put another iron chest next to it, and you'll actually find that if you have a double chest, you actually need to leave a space in between before putting the next one down. Okay, double chests won't actually stack up next to each other, okay, like these two do. But because this is a single chest, you can put another iron chest right next to it and it won't become a double chest. But the awesome thing about this is you open your single chest here and you've got a 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 3 by 9 storage area, right? Your double chest has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 9. The iron chest is as big as your normal chest, but it has 6 by 9 spaces. Isn't that awesome? Absolutely awesome. Now, we'll only need 4. I'll just macerate that up and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so we're back again. I actually ran out of coal in the generator here, so I had to go down and mine a bit more out, but I think what we might do is I'll show you how to make some forms of renewable power sources. Okay, there's 3 main types. There's water wheels, there is windmills, and there is solar panels. My favorite is probably the solar panel. I think it produces the most out of the 3. I haven't actually used water wheels before, but I think the solar panels produces the most power out of the 3. windmills, they actually have to be at least level 90 to produce any sort of you know, productive amount of power, and we're only at level 64 at the moment, and I'm not sure about whether or not you can put a water wheel in still water like that, or if it has to be running. I don't know, so we'll find out. A little creeper over there. That's alright, we're inside, we're safe. So yes, I think we'll get to that in just a second, but first off I'll show you how to make an upgrade for this chest. You can do it two ways. Like you saw how I made the chest originally, had the chest in there. This works like that as well, but if you want to upgrade it without having to break the chest every time and losing all the stuff all over the floor and picking it up and putting it back in, you can make what's called an upgrade, a chest upgrade. And the way that's done is by putting your upgraded material in the crafting grid like that, in the hollow block, and then put the current level in the middle. So it's currently an iron chest and we want to upgrade it to a gold chest. That makes an iron to gold chest upgrade. And then we just use this and right click on the chest, boom, gold chest. And look how much that has increased our space by. Heaps and heaps and heaps of space. And that can actually be upgraded once more to a diamond chest, and that will give you the maximum amount of space that this mod provides. And you can upgrade it yet again to a crystal chest. Doesn't actually increase the space, but it does make it see-through, make the chest skin see-through, so you can actually see what's in the chest without having to open it up. And I'll get to that eventually, but I probably won't do it just now because we want to save our diamonds for just a little bit longer until we've got some more. Okay, so I'll just quickly sleep until tomorrow morning, and then we'll start on our... Ooh, hello. No, we don't want to anger you. We don't want to annoy you, so just leave us alone. I hope he goes away eventually. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll leave. He's hoping. Okay, so first things first is we're going to make a generator, because we want to keep these ones connected up to some form of power for the moment, but the new forms of power, they actually need generators in the recipe. So we're going to need some more iron. We'll macerate up some more. We're going to need a couple of electric circuits. We're going to need some refined iron. We're going to need some coal dust, some more copper, and coal dust is made quite simply by macerating the coal in the macerator. Much like your copper dust and your iron dust, just mashes it up, but it only makes one per coal. We're going to need 3 for this recipe, so we'll just make 3 for now. And voila, coal dust. Okay, so I'll be back with all of the ingredients that we're going to need. See you soon. And we're back. I've got all the stuff we need. Lots of bits here. Oh, actually, going to need some more redstone. Just a couple more redstone. I've moved all of my precious materials into this new chest, golden chest, and I've just got all the basic stuff in this double chest here. I'll be upgrading all of these chests eventually and just have maybe 4 or 5 along here, so that'll be good to go soon. But for now, we're just going to make all of our solar panel. So first things first, need to make a generator, which is the furnace, machine block, and a battery, 2 redstone and 4 tin. Okay, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Generator. Okay, now I just remembered. No, that's alright. Got ahead of myself. We only need 2 refined iron in this bit. My mistake, because we're going to make 2 electric circuits. Oops, didn't put enough cables in there. Like that. And the electronic circuits go on the bottom. In the middle goes the generator. Now this is the important bit. The coal dust goes in a V, like that, and the glass goes in an upside down V, like that. Glass goes over the coal dust there, and that makes a solar panel. Hurrah! Now it's not going to work because it's night time, so we'll just sleep. Good sleep. Okay, let's get to it. And we'll just plop this one down outside. Just plop it out near the where the generator is. And you see there, that's got light there, so that's going to be producing energy for our machines. Now you can run these machines straight out of the solar panel, but at the moment one solar panel isn't going to be quite enough to run both machines at once. Okay, so what we'll do is we will take this one out and we'll replace it with a bat box. But first, what we're going to need is some bronze. Now, I did mention this before. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. There is 2 ways to make bronze. One is to combine the dusts, and the other is to combine the ingots. Now, when you combine the dusts, it only makes 2 bronze dust, which you then smelt. So we've got 3 copper dust. You're going to need 3 copper dust to make 2 bronze dust, and you're only going to need 1 tin. Okay, so we'll just quickly wait for that. Dooby 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 doo. Nearly done. Okay, so one way to do it is you get 1 tin and 3 copper, and that makes 2 bronze dust. And then you smelt that up to make your bronze ingots. Another way is we'll just macerate some more iron, and I'll chuck that tin in the furnace there. Did I say iron? I meant copper. Silly me. Okay, so we've got 2 there. Haven't got any more copper in here, no. That's all smelted up. So we'll chuck the copper in there. Oh, that's still light. Just need one more. Boom. Okay. So we've got 2 bronze. And we've got 1, 2, 3 copper. Okay. So same way. Just combine your 3 bronze copper ingots with 1 tin ingot. And I think you may need to mess it up a bit. Yeah, there you go. Tin goes in the bottom corner rather than the top. That makes 4 bronze ingots. So, and that's only if you have the Forestry Mod pack. And you see those two are different there. You got bronze ingot and you got bronze. One is obviously worth a bit more than the other in EMC, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, what we're going to make is a pair of bronze pliers, or a bronze wrench, sorry. Now that is a wrench, but it's not the wrench that we want. This is the one that we want. A Y shape there makes bronze wrench, okay? And this is the tool that you use to pick up your machines. So if I just right click that picks up my macerator as a macerator block. If I were to just break that with a pickaxe, that would become a machine block. That's not what we want. Okay, we want the macerator to pick up as a macerator. So you don't really need to use this with a generator because it will become a generator if you break it, but we'll just pick that up anyway as per normal. And now we're going to need a little bit more wood. So we'll grab our axe, run around and cut down some trees, because what we're going to make now is something called a bat box. I apologise for that. For some reason my achievements aren't saving. Every time I log off they reset, so I get a lot of achievements for cutting down a tree. Okay, so gonna need a bit of wood, 1 copper cable. No, we're gonna need some more copper cables because we've got to make 3 batteries. Okay, so I'll just get all of that stuff together and I'll be back. Okay, so we've got all our stuff that we need: tin, and redstone, and copper cables. Remember, we're going to make 3 batteries. The recipe for it there. 1, 2, 3. Now to make the battery box, quite simple. 3 batteries across the middle there, copper cable at the top and the middle, and then fill in the rest with wood. Okay, excellent. Now if you see there, I actually put the generator back in because I needed to use the power, so I'll pop that out. Okay, now I'll just stick it on the floor here so you can see. All of these sides, they have... Sorry about that, I keep losing track of my time. Okay, so all of these sides here, they're all green, so that's your input. That's what you plug into the power to into the bat box to store your power. And this side, this one side, is the red side. This is where you would plug in your machines. Okay, so if we wanted to plug these machines into there, we would have to connect it up to this side. Okay, that's the output. Now when you're picking this up, if I were to click the top there, that would just change the side to the output. Okay, and then to pick it up again, I just need to click the output and pop. Picks up like that. Okay, so I'll just stick that down there for the moment, and I think what we might do is actually connect these up under the ground. It's gonna need some more. Oh no, should have enough cables there. I'll just quickly sleep, because we're going to connect it up to the solar panel as well. Okay, so I'll just get my axe back out, break the floor up a little bit, probably grab my pick as well. Cut the floor out. We're probably going to want to put these two blocks deep, because otherwise they'll still show up. When we put the floor back in. We'll just break these for now. And yeah, that'll look a bit ugly, so just connect all these up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we don't have enough cables. So I'll quickly make some more. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've made some more cables, copper cables there. Honestly, I think I'm a little over conservative, and that can be a bad thing sometimes, especially in this. Especially with the basic recipes, machine blocks, electric circuits, maybe even generators, batteries. If you guys feel like making some extras, it never hurt anybody. Okay? So when you're making stuff, feel free to make extras. Never hurt anybody. Alright, so what I've done there is I've just changed that to underneath, because this is where we want the power to flow out. It's going to flow out through these cables here into our machines. Alright, and so that means that we can now plug in our just put the floor back in. We can plug in our solar panel to the back of the bat box there. I'll come around the back. I'll just cut out the wall a little bit here. So I can jump in, cut that bit out. Alright, and then we'll just plop a copper cable in there, and that should be gaining power. There you go. Power level going up. Excellent. Put the wall back in. Alright. Now, that's actually going up because at the moment we're not using these machines at all. Okay? So I'll just quickly grab something that we can macerate. We'll do the rest of this copper here. How's that sound? Macerate that, and don't have any rubber, so I can't use the extractor at the moment, but as you can see, we're now losing power. That's going down slowly but surely. So one solar panel isn't quite as much energy, doesn't produce quite as much energy as a generator does, a base generator, but we're not using coal to keep the power source going. That's using the light from the sun. Isn't that awesome? Alright, so now I think what we'll do is we'll have a look into the water wheel. I don't think I've used it before. Water mill, that's the one. And I'll just have a look at the recipe. An easy way to do this is you just hover over it with your mouse and press R, and it should come up with a recipe. So that's actually really quite simple. A lot better than the solar panel we made, and that actually makes 2 water mills per recipe. So fairly simple recipe there. Alright, so let's get that going. We need 4 wood and we need 4 sticks. So we'll just make the sticks there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Generator in the middle. 2 water mills. Excellent. Alright, now I have a feeling we're going to need, yet again, some more copper cables. So I'll macerate up some more of that. I think I got a little bit more rubber waiting for me. But I'll just stick these, I think you just drop them straight in the water. Like that. No. Alright, let's try pick them up with the bronze wrench that we made. Let's try digging out a channel for them. So we get some running water going. Alright, and we'll just stick them dead in the middle. Doesn't seem to work. Okay, well, I'll just I'll look in to see how these things work properly, and I will get back to you. Okay, so I've figured out how to make the water mills work. Turns out they need to be completely submerged. So we'll just pick them up once again. Doop, doop. Alright. Alright, yeah. So they need to be completely submerged underwater. So we'll put one there, and we'll put one there. Alright, we'll have a look. Now they don't seem to be producing much energy at the moment, or there's no sign that they are, but these can actually also be powered just by buckets of water. But honestly, I think this is more efficient because a bucket of water has more of a chance of draining the water source than submerging these water mills do. So what I'll do is I'll just get some cables ready for a bit of a frame rate drop there. So some copper cables ready for these guys to be powered, and we'll hook them up to our system back at home. So I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, I've made some ultra low current cables, and they're just made from tin, same way as copper cables are made. And I think the difference between those is there's current loss over distance, energy loss over distance, and then there's energy distribution. I'm not exactly sure how the distribution works, but all in all, when you put all the numbers together, the copper cables, they lose less energy over distance, more energy over distance as opposed to tin. Okay, so we'll just plot the last one just in here. Oops. And the sun's gone down now, so if we open that up, still not producing power. I have no idea what's going on here. Well, I think I might actually just leave it here for today, guys. And the episode's gone on a bit, and we have done quite a bit of stuff in this episode. So I think I'll leave it there for now. And next episode, once we get those water wheels working, I will teach you something that's actually not part of the science. It's actually part of the alchemy, which is the same as the dust that we made, the alchemy mod or the EMC mod or equivalent exchange mod or whatever you want to call it. And it's really cool. It helps you. It actually duplicates items. So it's basically a way to get free diamonds and free gold and stuff. Awesome. Alright, well, for now, I think that'll be it. Like, favorite, leave a subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks very much, guys. Bye.